Well, a Brandon woman is distraught over the loss of her pet pig. His name was Tommy Hilpiger. You see the play on words there. He even had his own Instagram account.
She says a mobile veterinarian came to her home to do a routine surgery, as she describes it, but it ended with the pig dying. Our Nicole Grigg explains now the family has filed a complaint with the Board of Veterinary Medicine.
There's still blood right here.
Kayla Del Valle describes what sounds like a crime scene.
A massacre, that's how I describe it to people because that's what it was.
Kayla says she hired a veterinarian named Dr. Larry Britt of Roadrunner Veterinary to neuter her 4-month-old pig, Tommy Hilpigers, at her home.
And a lot of people get this procedure done in their homes because it's supposed to be really simple. He said himself, 30-second procedure and you're done.
But what she witnessed was not comforting. Kayla says after the surgery, the vet left Tommy and the blood all over the floor, leaving her to clean up the mess. Tommy died the next morning. We went to the vet office in Plant City. The receptionist wouldn't let us in with our cameras. She says Britt is on the road working. She told me while there are two sides to every story, Britt won't be calling us back with his version.
I would understand if it was an accident because I understand accidents do happen. But if it was an accident, you would have went about it differently.
We did our own digging on the doctor. This is an old mugshot of Britt from 2008. He was charged for grand theft of an animal and filing a false insurance claim, but charges were dropped. Our own I-Team did a story on him in 2013 for allegedly faking a horse's death and then keeping it. He reached a settlement then without admitting guilt. He was given a fine and probation. We also looked into his vet license that's regulated by Florida's Department of Business and Professional Regulation. About 10 years ago, they investigated Britt for letting another animal bleed to death. He reached a settlement again for probation and was told to do 10 hours of continuing education.
I don't know how you could hurt a family so much and see how much you hurt us and not care.
Kayla says Britt offered to pay for Tommy's cremation, but she declined. She has filed complaints with the Vet Licensing Board. We are waiting to hear back from them about whether they plan to open an investigation. For the Now, I'm Nicole Grigg.